Hello, this is FBmn from FBmn Software. This tutorial is about the capture area feature of FBmn Software ScreenRecorder 2.0. If I click on this button, I have a capture area dialog box which helps you define what you exactly want to record on your screen and how you want it to be recorded in the video. For that you have two zones. The first one is input and the second one is output. Let's start with input. What you have here is four fields: X, Y, width and height, and they define the location and the size of the rectangle in the screen that will be recorded as a video. To better understand, you may click the Show Area button, and this displays a frame delimiting the area of the screen which will be recorded. As you can see, look at the fields X and Y. When I move this window, these fields are updated accordingly. And in the same way, look at the width and height. When I resize this window, these fields are updated as well. And so, for instance, imagine I want to make a tutorial about ScreenRecorder itself. I could adjust roughly the size of the frame to the ScreenRecorder window, and then accurately adjust the coordinates so that they exactly match the dimensions of the window to be recorded. This way. So you can hide or show this window exactly as you want. And by the way, notice that if you have on Windows 7 a theme for Windows which has transparent frames, then this frame might not work exactly as you want, because this is a transparent window, and if I click over it, the click is transmitted to the window below. This works fine unless you have transparent borders for Windows. If you have this problem, you might either not use this frame window, which is not mandatory. You can simply type your values in the fields, or you might temporarily change the theme of Windows 7 in the control panel to have normal borders like these ones. So sometimes you want to record everything which happens on your screen and have the full area of the screen recorded. In this case, you might just hit the full screen button. In this case, the X and Y coordinates are set to 0 and the width and height are set to the size of your screen. Let's move on now to the other zone, which is output. By default, the same as input choice is checked, which means that the resulting video will have width and height corresponding to the values typed here. But in some cases, you may want to have a resulting video which has custom dimensions. For instance, if you want to shrink your high definition screen to something smaller like 800 by 600, for instance. In this case, you can enter here whichever value that you want, like this one. You may still adjust exactly like this here as well, and you may also choose between various coordinates, predefined standard coordinates like these ones. And that's basically it. So I can validate this choice and then start recording. Thank you very much for listening. Bye bye.